What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. Uh, I was told by the YouTube help thing not to talk about me being uh, pointed out by algorithms or YouTube or any other agency that there might be out there. Here in the last few weeks, I've been really talking about the old world order. We talk about the tech giants and the financial institutions that's doing a lot of stuff out here that's really not cool and everything like that. And I've been checking into stuff about DNA research and pointing out stuff about Epstein and his connections to DNA research and all that other stuff. Well, this morning I got on there, started doing some more research, guys. I do some kind of dark, deep dives in some things. That's why I come up with this stuff, and that's why I get my information and my ideas. Is I don't listen to mainstream media. If they say something I don't like, I don't think is right, well, I go check it out, and I dive into it. Well, this morning I was doing a little dive into stuff about some things I wanted information about. I'm not going to go out and say it because, guys, I'm getting really hammered. I'm not trying to say I'm targeted, but by God, I'm fucking targeted. All right. This morning we were sitting here watching TV. I was getting on Google and doing some information search and everything like that. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, out of the blue, the internet stopped. Okay. The modem started flashing red. The TV still worked and everything like that. Nothing else happened, but the internet stopped. So I tried to restart it, to unplug it for 30 seconds and all the whole 9 yards, disconnect the Ethernet and all that, all the cables and all that. I did all that, and it still didn't come back. So I called tech support, and they said, "Okay, well, do this, that, and the other." And I said, "I've already done it, but I did it again just to satisfy the cable gods or the internet gods, whatever." And so went through that, and they said, "Well, okay, let me check." So about 20 minutes later, yeah, you know how that goes. About 15, 20 minutes later, he came back and said, "Well, your modem has been killed." And I said, "But there's no outage reported. I already checked." And he said, "No, there's no outage reported. Your modem is dead. It's been killed." And I said, "Well, how does that happen?" He said, "It's a power surge." I said, "We haven't had a power surge because our powers didn't go out. Our TV is still working. The lights were still working. Everything was fine. But the modem was killed." So I'm going to ask y'all guys if you think this is a sign of being targeted, if I'm being singled out. My modem was killed. It's still flashing red. I could go over and show you the picture of it, but guys, believe me, it's flashing red. We have no internet access. I'm using mobile access right now for this. So I'm hit on a sensitive spot, evidently, with some powers that be, and they don't like what I'm saying. They don't like what I'm finding out, and they don't like what I'm telling y'all. So just a heads up, guys. Things might get a little dicey. I hope you'll have a groovy day. Be nice to somebody. It's always the best thing you can do. Be positive, thoughtful about everything because there's a lot of negative energy out there to bring us down. So the best thing to do is try to take a positive light on everything. Laugh it off. Like, this is just really kind of interesting and curious to me. And it's kind of laughable that they are so triggered by my little ass doing things that they want to shut my happy ass down. Y'all have a groovy day. Later, taters.